でお送りください。
Well, let's have a look at the two teams then. First pre-season action for Kepa. He didn't get a pre-season for Chelsea last term. Elsewhere, Pedro playing against the team who he represented over 300 times and won 20 trophies with. Christian Pulisic in from the start. And Tammy Abraham offered his opportunity to impress against one of the biggest names in European football. We will see plenty of these substitutes as the game goes on, no doubt about that. Kennedy made his Chelsea debut of sorts against Barcelona in pre-season a couple of years ago. And he's looked pretty good so far. Now then, Sergio and Oriol Busquets in central midfield for Barcelona. They are not related from what we've seen so far, and already Barca on the front foot inside the opening 30 seconds they've got themselves a corner. Out-swinging delivery in the near post, flicked on by Griezmann, and then the header brushes the roof of the net from Oriol Busquets.
I think it's Emerson at the near post. Got to do better than that.
Back to Kovacic instead. You saw the run far side from Azpilicueta, who got his head to it. Lovely ball to pick him out, just couldn't work it back across goal.
It's a great delivery, isn't it? We don't often see this as it is. Sometimes you allow him to have it, and it looks like they're giving. He's done well there, Piqué. I don't think there's a great deal of contact there, but anyway, it's good positioning.
Has got Abraham in a good position, and it needed Umtiti there to get it away. And he'll drop behind Brian Jordi Alba for a Chelsea corner.
Good ball in, that is by Emerson. Fires it across the...
Did well to manage to work it to Dembele. Touched behind by Kovacic. That's good. Here's Busquets to his namesake. Roberto and Griezmann linking up. This is Jordi Alba. It's a good block from Azpilicueta. Through for Abraham. Came off Umtiti.
Didn't get any help there, Pedro. I think he needed help. And the one thing I would have said on Christensen, I don't think he'll beat him in a race. Well done, Andreas. I just think if Pedro had run a bit wider and dragged the defender a little bit further out, it just opens up the angle a bit better.
Trying to win it back. Dembele could be in here though. Kepa quickly off his line. First real piece of work he's had to do, and he was switched on the Chelsea team.
That's excellent play, isn't it, from Barcelona? It's what you expect. This is the style that they've...
This time he's got it from Pedro, and he can do something with it. Look to feed it through for Jorginho, just over here.
Now unlucky. I just wonder about the communication. Two players on his outside to his right-hand side, and there was an obvious ball he could have played in there, but it's nice to play it where he did. This was the shot from Pedro, which challenged from a different angle. Yeah, maybe slightly dangerous by Jorginho. Actually takes off, both feet off the floor. Looking from that angle, could have been punished.
Good covering to help out from Pulisic. Griezmann's got it back though. Good block from David Luiz. Trying to impose himself on the game. Got away from Busquets nicely, and then wasn't. Doing well.
Post might have made the difference.
Here's Pulisic, good position to have a go here. Christian Pulisic, and Abraham should have put Chelsea in front, but lifted it over the crossbar.
Well, there's your chance. There's your chance. And if you don't take them, sometimes they're not forgotten. Pulisic does really
tough effectively. It's through to Mount. Challenge first time from Umtiti, then he completely messed it up, and Mount has a go. And didn't miss by much from a fair distance from goal.
Does well there, Mason, doesn't he? The ball into him wasn't the best, but he made something out of it. And all of a sudden, he gets an opportunity, possibly, to get the shot away a little bit earlier. Yeah, he does really well.
Did really well to work that to Collado. Barcelona have got a throw in. Wasn't a good ball. Azpilicueta, good ball in for Pulisic. He couldn't get his shot on target, and thereafter Abraham couldn't get a toe to it to steer it goalward.
It's one of those, isn't it? Again, work.
Base. And then he found Dembele, and he let fly, and Pedro got the block in.
It's brilliant, Pedro.
Ronaldo's cross blocked at close quarters by Azpilicueta. This is Emerson. Abraham trying to peel away from Umtiti in the middle.
Take control of the situation. Great play.
And Abraham round the goalkeeper, and Chelsea go in front. Ter Stegen came out, but Abraham kept his cool, slotted it in, and puts the Blues ahead just after the half hour. Excellently worked goal, and Abraham able to finish it off. He's taken his chance. Chelsea in front in the Saitama Stadium.
Well, again, work rate. Jorginho closes down. Busquets just sloppy in that area. But this is all about Tammy Abraham, the ability to just, well, with ease. So, you know, that's what Tammy is up against. And he's quite capable. That's interesting, isn't it? You know, you can understand. Initially, David Luiz thought he should get a free kick. I think when players feel they should get one.
Lovely stuff from Pulisic. Now, is he going to go all the way? He doesn't have much support, so he might as well. Here's Dembele. It's Dembele is straight at Kepa. Griezmann saying, why didn't you return it back my way?
I think I'm glad it was Dembele and not Griezmann in that situation.
Abraham wants it edge of the box. Pulisic was in the middle. Corner will have to suffice.
Yeah, and again, good choices.
Griezmann linking up with Jordi Alba. Griezmann again. Decided to have a go himself.
I think he was aware that the half-time whistle was coming. Desperate to get a shot away. Probably wrong angle to do that, but his movement's excellent, isn't it, Griezmann? Once he lays the ball off, look at that.
And from Pedro, good ball too. Abraham just hadn't got the timing with his run right. But the other. And immediately Barcelona looking to get themselves an equalising goal, but the shot from Malcolm, the Brazilian, drifting fairly harmlessly wide.
Enthusiasm, endeavour, hard work. Keep the game.
Number 14, of course, made famous by another Dutchman who went from Ajax to Barca. Here he is on the ball again. Nelson Semedo in field. Rafinha wants to have a go. Good hit too. Took a deflection on its way. Maybe that took some of the sting off the ball.
That's a decent enough.
Plenty of options for him here, but he's only got eyes for goal. Perez. Everything but the finish.
Well, looked smart and bright, didn't he? But it's a nice sharp run, isn't it? Committing defenders and getting beyond them. Made it look easy once he got into the box, but his finish was poor. It's a toe poke.
Here's Perez again. And again, the shot straight at Kepa.
Yeah, again, no ferocity really in the shot. It was quite easy for Kepa. That's for a question.
Pedro can do something about that now. And he's up from distance. Yeah. Finding Rafinha. Comes for a shot from the edge of the box here, which is well saved, but it's come back to Rafinha. Flags up though.
Well, again, Kepa this time with a better save. It's well struck. It's on target. It's towards that bottom corner. Kepa gets down really well.
Is that of Christian Pulisic? How's he done for you today, Clive?
Well, we haven't seen a great deal of him in the stage of the pre-season. He's done really well, Tammy Abraham. I think his link-up play was good. His running in behind was
indecisive. Moves to tee up a teammate. Good shot. Well held again. Rafinha. Kennedy. Worth a go for Kennedy. Oh, the deflection. Made it a really good save by Neto, actually. Came off Jean-Claire Todibo. And the goalkeeper had to adjust his position. Salah were both playing all throughout the summer too. Rakitic having a go from distance, never really threatening Kepa. Although Kennedy, and mishit it.
Had more time. Had more time on the ball once. It's got the right touch there. A sort of match situation.
Barkley in, Alonso got something on it he would love. Well, chance for a second here, Batshuayi. He couldn't find the back of the net nor work it. Crossed very, very deep, picked up by Barkley.
I'm not sure if he meant that.
Alonso, Barkley, look over his shoulder to see how much time he had, and then found the corner of the net. Brilliant goal from Ross Barkley, should be enough to win the game for Chelsea. He's been a cut above since he came on. And he's made it Chelsea 2, Barcelona 0.
Yeah, he's got himself into some good positions, hasn't he, Ross Barkley, and used the ball pretty well, but I tell you what, this is a great finish. I'm not sure if there's a deflection on it because Neto really should have done better. But the build-up play was good. First ball in, the early ball in there by Alonso was excellent. Not too sure what part of the goal Neto was covering. Be easier to see.
Rakitic for his space. Ivan Rakitic, it's a beauty. What a goal from the Croatian. Barcelona do get their name on the score sheet and in some style too.
Well, sometimes you have to hold your hands up and say, do you know what, that's a proper goal. And from a proper player, we were just talking about him, 100 caps plus, terrific career, 31 years of age. He has been a super player over the years, but that is top quality.